Welcome, welcome. I have no signal. Doot. There we go. It goes doot. Something like that. All right. I made it. Welcome to everyone joining. Doing all the little setups. Something feels a little off here, but it's whatever this is. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, what are we doing today, guys? What are we doing? Maybe I should send out a message. Oh, what's up, all guy? Welcome. Oh, I know what it is. It's just that I don't have any music playing. And I'm just like, there's nothing playing. It's just quiet. What do I want to do first? I think I'm already in this right now. No. Okay. What's up, Yami? Remember I was like, I should plan these? What's up, SCHR Cold? What's up, Neth? I think I have to do it on Champions first. Yeah, let's start on Champions. Makes sense. That makes sense. I'm chilling, guys. I'm chilling. How are y'all doing today? It's Friday. Whoa. My mic almost just fell. Oh. Bro, every time. Never been this early to a Soul stream. This is what they're like. They just start off a little awkward and that's it. It's because YouTube usually fails to send it out. I know. How stupid, right? YouTube sucks with that. I don't know. I've been thinking of like streaming on Twitch even. Cause you know, every time I have to make like a thumbnail for this, and I don't know if like, I don't know how well YouTube like actually promotes. Cause I'm not like I'm a little account, but I'm not that little. I'm only like 2 littles. But anyway, yeah, it should, I guess channel is what we call it on YouTube. But you think they would send it out more or like promote it more? But I feel like it's because I only mostly stream, it's like, I don't know. I have to make a thumbnail for every time. And I feel like if I use the same one, like that's probably not good for YouTube. But I don't know, I could be wrong. The fun intricacies of content creation. I gotta say, guys, I was just thinking about it when I was sitting down to do this. You know how in recent weeks I've been a little bit down about Pokemon, but I don't know. I've been loving it again. I was only not loving it for like a month. Oh, man. And it's not like anything new. It's not like I learned anything new. I think I was just looking at I'm on Twitter like chronically, so you know, I see people do things on there that make me just fall in love with Pokemon again, like mostly beta Pokemon stuff and like anything Johto related. So like Johto, I'll see like someone redoing art of like old Pokemon and it just like ignites my love for it all over again. I'm really like feeling like I want to draw more these days. So I'm trying to think of like how to do that live or like make videos of it, you know, because maybe it's not the best live content. I know I've talked about this before on here as well, but yeah, just like sitting here live and yapping, I probably wouldn't get much art done, but I could do like a time lapse and post the videos. I don't know, maybe I'll just do a mix of things one of these days. Once I try to get that going, that's the main thing. It's like I really need to just sit down and put time into facilitating all of these ideas, because I have so many ideas, but then I'm like, just do it, just do the stream, you know? And I do just do the streams and they're fun, but I'm like, maybe I could be optimizing by just sitting there and doing like 3 hours of like planning stuff first and then do everything else, you know? Anyway, just thinking out loud. Lately, YouTube hasn't alerted me about hidden power, and sometimes if I didn't get a Discord alert, I wouldn't know, but it never fails a Soul Silver stream. Let's go! Maybe it is, like, beneficial to smaller accounts. Did you see Gen V was canceled? Honestly, it's sad, but I kind of get it since the main threat is gone. Neth, I never actually watched Gen V. I'm not really too big on the boys in general. Like, the first season I kind of really loved because it felt like I didn't know anything about the boys. First of all, I was like, oh, this is a fun take on superheroes, and superheroes were blowing up at that time, you know what I mean? Well, they were literally blowing up in the show, but you know what I mean, blowing up in modern pop culture stuff. I've always been a superhero person, fan, like comic book superheroes. But yeah, the first season of The Boys, I'm just gonna go on this little tangent. The first season, I really liked it because I thought that they were going to. I thought it was gonna be a show where they just like go kill all of the superheroes. But that's not what it was. I think maybe the comics are more like that, and I don't know because I haven't read them, but I thought it was just going to be this story about how these people that are normal end up killing all the superheroes because they're all evil and they're not actually helped by superheroes. And then it just became like this whole like drama. I don't know. And then it became really like crazy political and like too real world. I'm like, y'all are, I don't know. So The Boys itself, I've never been too much of a fan. It's just, you know, the thing that keeps me coming back to it is just like the threat of any of them dying like at any point. Which one of these should I do? Like, these Pokemon in here I actually don't care about. So I never watched Gen V anyway. I was just like, whatever. SEH, drawing has been all I do lately, mostly drawing Pokemon tattoos or Fakemon. Today I've had nothing to draw because I finished all that I had planned. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I take so long. That's my issue, SEH. Like, when I draw, it'll take me 3 months to finish a piece. I really just want to finish, like, all of my beta Pokemon stuff. Like, that is my... I've said it before in here. That is my, like, life's work. I want it to be known of me. I want to post it all online and, like... It's hilarious because, you know, Racy Beep? I think that's her name. Or Rachel is what her real name is. But she, you know, all of her beta Pokemon are, like, renowned as, like, the beta Pokemon. Even though they're not even. Like, people think that they're Sugimori art, but they're not. I think that this lineup is only the lineup that was revealed recently, and I don't want those Pokemon. Which is funny because they're the meta Pokemon. Maybe I do want them. Let me look at the list. Not that I even am going to use these guys. One other thing I noticed while I was sitting here yapping, look at Charizard in this image. It looks like the original, speaking of like original beta Pokemon, Charizard only had one horn. And it's really funny that it looks like that in this picture too. Like, you see what I'm saying? It looks like he only has the one horn because the other horn's obviously there, it's just behind. But it's kind of fun. Okay, so the Pokemon in this, there must be more than just these. There must be all of them, right? I don't know. Venusaur, Charizard, Ninetales, both of them. Meganium for Alligator. Hilarious that Embor's not there. Politoed, Tyranitar, Pelipper, which I do need a Pelipper. Torkoal, Hippowdon, Abomasnow. Oh, there's Emboar. My bad. They couldn't leave him out. They want him. They want you to use him. Excadrill, Whimsicott, the Ice Cream Cone, Vanillux, Volcarona, Talonflame, 2 Meowsticks, Aurorus, Incineroar, Lycanroc, Oranguru, Sandaconda, Basket Legion, both of them. The Mouse holds both of them. Farigarath and Archaludon. What's up, Uda? Fair, the comics was edgy. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I bet. Honestly, I think that's the take I have on Invincible. I don't really like it, but I want to see some of what happens. No, it's so good. I actually really love Invincible. The only thing I can complain about with Invincible is like his life is like constantly sucking, and that like gets really heavy after a while. Honestly, I think it's okay. I read that because the angle, but yeah, I see what you mean. Looks like he has one horn. If that's your dream, I say go for it. I always say make the art that makes you happy, and someone is bound to be a fan. Yeah, no, I agree, and I did do that for such a long time. I started that project in 2020, and I did come to some kind of completion with it. It's just that I kept finding new things because of the Terra leak and all that, and I want to release like the most perfect version. And like my ideas of it has changed. Also, my art has changed. Well, it did change. When I started in 2020, it was like terrible art because I'd never used digital art before. I was always traditional artist, and so at the beginning I was doing like just like going over it really well, but then my line work started becoming really good because I was doing it every single day. I'd sit down and do that, and then I don't know, 2 years in I like kind of stopped, and now I haven't done that in so long, and so I'm afraid that my like art capabilities have also gone down. And in the sense of gone down, it's like I have natural talent, not to brag or anything, but it's like, it's not that my artistic skills have gone down, but like my ease with using that medium and the time it takes for me to do it. Like, it takes me even longer than it normally would. Would love to see more of the redesigns as well, such as G-Max Flapple, Appleton. You did fix Quackaball. I really want to do that too, but see, I don't know if you've seen like people on Twitter that they'll like just barely change a design. Like that's what I would do to so many of them, because I want to always keep the original idea of the design. This system kind of sucks, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really need that. Always like to hear his cry. Oops. I'm really not trying to do this. I'm just trying to see his other animation, which is nothing. The bird just hops over. All of their other animations are them like looking to and fro. Let's check out Aegislash actually. That one might be a good one to have because I don't have a ghost type, I don't think. Wow, the second one is nothing. What? That was fun. Wait, hold on, it goes. What? It's like a little dinosaur. Speak of the devil. Indeed, I've tried to avoid him. I actually like Quackleval's cry, though. It's a fun cry, but good sweet lord. Look at this thing. Oh, man. That's a fun second animation, at least. Yeah, this is a human. That's the main problem. He's a human. You can't tell me any other Pokemon on this whole list right here is more human than this. It's the pants. It's really the pants. Anyway, there are some that I want to do. I've always wanted to finish like a new G-Max Flapple. What's up, Green Tornado? Why was bro okay with calling me father? Calling him father. Ayo. Uda, probably because I'm old. But you are not my son, truly. Same, I've only made digital art for 3 or 4 years, and I hope to see your beta work one day. I have stuff, SEH, you can go on my Instagram, just look up Soul Silver Art. That's where I was posting all of them. I did post them all to Twitter too, but they're lost to time. What I was doing was making a dex, like a whole Johto dex. I was playing Champions earlier today instead of doing my work. Haha, I got the Ultra Ball Tier 2 in doubles. My first time doing doubles. So Soul's least favorite Pokemon gets minutes of screen time here. Yeah, it's true. Soldier Boy. I think I'm just going to pick this because I already have Hisuian Decidueye. I really kind of want... Wait. Check moves and abilities. Reverses any stat change affecting the Pokemon so that attempts to boost its stats instead of lower them, and attempts to lower its stats will boost them. I feel like I didn't need that like second explainer line. I mean, Contrary's so good, but I'm fixing my tea now. I have Hisuian Decidueye for a grass type. And I haven't really got to use him that much. But, so I gotta let the tea just... Let the tea get in the tea leaves get in the water really good there for a second. And then put that there. Oh. I feel like I should be, like, singing a song. You know the people that... Oh, there goes that. The people that, like, sing songs on Instagram while they're, like, making tea. I've thought about doing that as well. I'm all over the place, but yeah, they like make their tea and sing their songs. I'm like, I don't want to make the tea. I'll sing the song, but unless you want to do something different than everybody else, I don't know. Katsu, what's up? What do you guys think? Superior or Aegislash? What's up, Mark? It's been a while. Maul was announced last year and has better animation than Invincible. Indeed, Invincible has terrible animation, but I don't care. I'm a Pokemon fan. So what's the weekend plans looking like, Goat? Oh, man, I was just thinking about that. I was laying on the couch taking a wee nap, and I said to myself, what am I doing? I gotta get up. I was thinking, what am I doing this weekend? Tonight I was gonna go out, but instead my sister was like, come over, so I guess I'm going to my sister's house. Both are bad. Oh no! I'm picking him. Did the Horizons episode today make you like complete form anymore? That one shot was the best media I've ever seen of him. No. I don't know if you saw my tweet, but I thought it was funny myself. But he looked cooler. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad design. It's not a bad design, my friend. It is just not for me that much. Made me a little upset actually because they just skip right over 50%. But he had his time in Horizons at least. Try to make a Trick Room team with all the available Turtlemons. I'm actually also trying to make a Trick Room team with Rodriguez. I want to like apply for this thing next because I just want to I'll do it later because I'm gonna do something later anyway. We'll do this first. Single battle. Oh no, Araquanid's gone. It's so Scizor. Dang, Araquanid was... I actually need to bring in Araquanid because I did 3 out of 3 last time. Anyway, I guess we're gonna have to change. Guys, let me know when it's 5 o'clock. You know me. I actually need to bring these Pokemon back to the camp and just allow them to be free again. I guess Gator. No, Gator's already there. So we're gonna have to bring Aegislash. Dang it! I probably should have gotten Superior because I have this Hisuian Goodra I totally forgot about. Ninetales is already there. There's so many steel types essentially. Maybe I just have to bring Zard. Or Drampa, yeah. Drampa. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Alright, let's auto team build, see what it gives me. It literally didn't do anything. Does this thing even know what it's doing? I think it just... I do the auto team build because I'm like, it's the best items for it. But this is the bug item on Drampa. Nah, bro. Wait. How do I... Wait, no, I'm gonna just empty the whole thing. No. No! X. There we go. Now. Register. Register. Register, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm registering. Register. There's Trampa. I don't need a fire because I have I guess I'll have to do Steelix even though I don't like Steelix. Auto team build. Now give me the correct items. That's a lot better. I like Gator having Quick Claw, that's fun. Alright. Dang, Araquanid was fun. That's kind of sad. I speak for everyone when I say we hate Horizons. We actually recorded a an episode on Hidden Power about like Pokemon leaks this week, and it's half my fault because I'm dumb. But I should have thought that so many of those things were going to become like old news by next week, because that episode's going to come out next week, and just in the past like 3 days, so much has changed. So who knows what's going to happen with that episode. I guarantee you we're going to get tons of comments being like, you guys pre-recorded this. You don't even know what you're talking about. What are you going to do? Not put it out? And it still has a point to the episode. So, I don't know. Anyway, I was just thinking about Horizons. And I have a Trick Room team with Mega Ampharos. Mega Ampharos. Nice. I have a Gator Stone? No, I haven't bought it. I haven't spent a single thing of VP. I'm basically just storing up VP. To one day use. Maybe I'll get the Gator Stone today. But the thing is, I don't really have a Gator. Oh, this is a real person, I think. I don't really have a Gator. I only have a rented Gator. Well, I'm glad I brought you, but I don't even think that you have fire moves. Okay, you have Flamethrower. I feel like this thing should always be in the middle. Like, why would they make us take it off? Ground and Ghost. Dang, Ground and Ghost. I'm fighting. That's not great. I don't really need Gator in this. I need Dramp. I am gonna lose with this team. I need to be smart here. Fighting's good against Steel. Alright, let's just give it a try. If I lose, I lose. Yeah, Green, I know. It's just that we didn't... It wasn't planned to be like a leaks breakdown. It was more... The idea of the episode is just like the timeline of like when we get Winds and Waves. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, he's gonna get Recoil and I'm gonna Flame. Boom! Wow, he lived. Should I swap? Ninetales is clean. Dang, I knew he was gonna swap. I should have played that better. I knew that was what's gonna happen. I mean, we get some damage, so. I should have changed too. I totally could have called that. He's grounding Ghost. I don't. This Ninetales doesn't even have Drought or anything. Crap, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna survive a hit. I'm gonna make a really bad play here. I'm just gonna switch. That's what I'm gonna do. I kind of need him for other things, and this is a Ghost type. I don't know. Dang. Too bad you weren't flying, bro. That was minimal damage. What'd I get? Maybe it wasn't minimal damage. Time to die. Ta-da! I love how he just dropped. Let me turn my fan up. It's getting hot in here. I gotta go. He's gonna call my switch, but what am I gonna do? I didn't bring anyone for him. I wish it would tell you which moves are effective here. Crap, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna let Decidueye go down. Yep. Maybe something will go. Of course it's faster. That heals him too, doesn't it? But these moves are terrible. What does this one do again? I might. Yeah. It is a special attacker, or physical? Crap, I shouldn't have let it get a hit. I can't do Solar Beam, I will die. I just gotta get chip damage off. No. Oh my gosh, it has Flash Fire. Goodbye. Goodbye, my beloved. Freaking, I didn't bring anything for this Pokemon. I can literally... The only thing I can do is switch out. Or just let her go down. Don't judge how I play. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a chance that he misses. That's Flash Fire though, and I'm screwed. I'm just actually screwed. I'm just gonna let the timer go. See what happens. It's just that I have terrible moves on these Pokemon because I haven't edited a single one of them. Baby doll eyes. I wanted to get it something down. I did not switch because I didn't want to, get hit. What sucks is I can't even use freaking, you know what, let's just do this. Dang, I'm done. I lost. For sure. Hey, Berserk. The Berserk plus the Draco Meteor and all of his defenses down. Yep. That's what I thought. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. Where are my people at? Y'all didn't think I could pull off the win. Oh, snap! I didn't realize he had another Pokemon. I thought that was it. I forgot. He's faster than me, probably. Which one of these has more? Both of them are perfectly accurate. Okay. It doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. Whatever. Please let me go first. I don't know if I'm gonna survive it. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's gone. Made me sweat there for a second. Thanks. I always figured out somehow. I'm also playing with a team of Pokemon that is made by the bots. Let's do this. Who doesn't run body press? We take those wins. Absolutely. I'm sweating, unfortunately, because I have like these heavy pants on, and I'm drinking hot tea. Bro, the first look of Hulk just got leaked from BND. Oh, brand new day. Yes, and it's from a toy. That's kind of what happens a lot of times. I knew you'd win the Drampa. Nice, nice. The Drampa. He's clutch. There was one. Oh, I was gonna maybe change Gudra for someone, or Charizard even for Ninetales. Charizard has Drought. No, it doesn't. Bro, they gave you these Pokemon at the beginning, and they were like, you're not gonna have the best stuff with them. Let's just go with this team, I guess. I'm gonna do one more. One more with this team, and then I'm gonna bring in my other Pokemon, guys. I'm gonna finally do it. And then I'm gonna try a double battle or two. That's gonna be something to see. Will they ever give a Mega to a regional form? I've heard some things. Maybe. So you should make your face cam bigger. I was actually looking at like some other people's stuff, and like they have this whole thing. It's like it's not professional what I got going on, you know? I really gotta step it all up. I gotta do this first though. Let me just Z-Man. Dang, I don't know what to bring to this. I mean, Drampa is like always coming here, so he's standing by. That's not great. I need fire again, possibly. And maybe Decidueye, because Decidueye was pretty strong last time. Oh boy. They must look at my team and think, what is this person doing? That's why it's so unpredictable. Swap the face cam and the footage. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, wrong way. Dang, imagine if I had led Decidueye. You mean make the footage really small? Isn't this what people want to see, or do you guys want to see my face? I should get the Wolfie cam is what I should do. Just like blue screen it up. Oh my gosh. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh, he's dead. You're dead! And I get health back. No hero Palafin for you. Mike, no. Well, welcome anyway. Mike with the questions, you know. I like Mike for all the questions. Dang it, freaking intimidate. I could stay in. I could go straight to Decidueye. I probably should. Dang, I don't know what to do. Drampus really could be key in the end. Let me just look at his team. I could need him for Hydreigon. I'm just gonna risk it. It's probably not smart. This is probably not smart. We'll see. Uda, thank you for reminding me that I need to do that. Alright, he takes that. He takes that. I'm gonna have to do it after this battle. I can't do it right now. I was gonna try to do it in the middle of all this, but he's totally gonna switch, right? He's gonna switch. He's gonna switch. Yeah. Whatever. Let's see what this. Let's see what this does. Give me one of those status conditions. Come on. Woo! He wasn't ready. This Pokemon is kind of good. Woohoo! Bro, if I got my first, like, they forfeit, I'd be really happy. I love this, like, scene, by the way. This is, like, classic Pokemon right here. We see the front and the back of the Pokemon. Like, I hope that... I know what Gen... You know what Gen 10's gonna be like, but I wish Gen 10 was like this. I know that we have it in Champions right now, but... Like, it's just not the same. I forget what that move does, but it doesn't matter. He tried. Oh, he has a Focus Sash. Did he just survive? Out of nothing? I'm just gonna do it again. Oh, that's what the Torment does. Okay, I don't care. Crocodile is a cool Pokemon. I didn't respect it enough growing up. It could be better, but... Goodbye! Who knew that you could win so much with a random team, with random moves? I like playing this game. I think I got up a tier. Yeah, Great Ball tier, let's go. Using absolutely nothing. I genuinely really like this game when I don't have to pick a team or make a team. Oh, hello. Are you gonna give me more box space? That'll be so perfect today. Oh wait, I need to do this first. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I knew there was something else I needed to do. Uda, thank you for reminding me. And maybe I'll answer all the questions now, too. Automatic. There we go. This gets me, like, pennies anyway. But, anything else? Am I right? Okay, cool. Let's start from the bottom and go up. Let's do that. Imagine Mount Silver background or Dragon Spiral Tower background. Blech, can't say it. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Okay, so you guys are talking about that. Let's talk about this. Doesn't look as good in 3D as it did in 2D. I don't agree though. I kind of love it. It's really more than 12 months till our next Pokemon game. I do not hate the fixed camera. I love the fixed camera. I love it. I like to just see my Pokemon just chilling there. You know? I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel it. I just want it to be like it once was. I'm extremely happy about the Ball Guy stuff, which is what Mike asked. I think Ball Guy's somewhere around here. But, What do I think about all the new Ball Guy stuff? Super exciting. Maybe that's what really made me fall in love with Pokemon again today. It's really exciting to like get a whole bunch of little teases here and there, and there's probably more out there, but that one's super exciting in a way because I personally think it's a Komodo Dragon Pokemon thing that's happening. Now I don't know if that's what he meant because it's just Dragon and Poison, so it could be any Dragon and Poison Pokemon. It's just that we assume, right? This is an Indonesia region. I can't talk today. What's going on? It's like that would be the perfect typing for a Komodo Dragon, but it could be any other Pokemon or animal made into a Pokemon. He did put it behind an island, though, so I think that he's suggesting that it is that as well. I won't ask you to answer, Ball Guy, but it makes sense. I'm definitely gonna do some little breakdowns with it. I just thought about it before I got on to do this stream. I was like, I'm gonna do some short form content of that riddle because that's fun. That doesn't mean I won't say anything here, obviously, but you might see the same kind of thoughts in short form. There's other things like the island is Dragonite's island from the anime, so I think maybe you were suggesting a pseudo, but like listen, it could be a Majin form of Komo, you know what I mean? It could be a brand new Pokemon. It could be an evolution of a Pokemon that wasn't Dragon Poison and just becomes it, like Salandit. That one's my favorite theory. That's the one. That's the short I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a short. So that's super exciting. And then there's other things like the flying fish. Like that's so cool too. Like we're getting to know possibly Pokemon that are gonna be in Gen 10, even though it's like a very far away. Uda, that's totally you though. I'm not gonna lie, being so far out makes me want to give 0 Fs about what he has to say. That's fair, but just having new Pokemon is like the most exciting thing to me always, and those are the only leaks I actually care about, to be honest. That and like what's gonna happen with the game, like in the game, kind of not the story or anything, but like how the game functions. I like to speculate the story more so than know it. I like to know something about it and then speculate about what I know, kind of. That's what I like. Of course, Mike, I mean, I do agree as well that it's like so far away that you feel like, dang, I don't really care. I mean, even Ball Guy, if you're listening, a lot of times I'm like, maybe we shouldn't, be getting all this so soon already, because then like guys, it's like, man, we're gonna get to like August and September and we're gonna be starving. We're gonna be like, what's going on? And by then, who knows if there'll be any hints left. But we will be closer to January 2027. I just hate like thinking that way because I just got to, this is what has been bothering me so much about the whole thing. I just got to 2026 like waiting for 2026 to happen. I was waiting so, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but with so much passion, I was waiting for 2026 and just waiting, like proper waiting, wasting time, to be honest. I'm just shooting the breeze until 2026 comes, and then they drop that crap on us, and I'm like, now I can't I can't put off my life anymore. I think it was a sign. Like I have to do other things in my life now other than just Pokemon, essentially, which is good, but it's also like, dang, I really wanted it to be Pokemon, this year. So instead, I've got to do other things this year, whatever that may be. Maybe it still is Pokemon, but in a different way, All I know is I can't just sit here and wait for 2027 to happen. I'm like, the point in me bringing that up was that I want to be in 2027 already. Like, when I'm thinking about going to August this year and then being like, oh, I'm so close to 2027. But it's like all of that time is like my life is just wasting away waiting for 2027 to happen. So, you know, you gotta do other things in life. I don't know. It hurts. And this is only a hardcore Pokemon fan's problem. I just have no other passion like Pokemon in the sense of fantasies. Like, fantasies. Probably not the best way to say that. Fantasy worlds. What do I mean by that? Like, I love Lord of the Rings. I kind of obsess over it when, like, Rings of Power is on. But that's, like, it. I love Invincible, but now Invincible is done. And I don't think about it, like, all the time. I just literally watch the show, and then I think about it for a few hours, and then I'm done. It's that way with everything else. Every other fandom is probably the best way to put it that way. Sorry, I read pause, and I was like, what, should I pause? What's up, 2000 Bird? Why are y'all saying hold on? What is this? Don't say pause and then hold on. I don't know what to say. Oh, did I say Rings of Power? Listen, I really like Rings of Power. It's the first season was terribly not accurate to the books, but I wasn't a big Lord of the Rings nerd, and then Rings of Power got me into that. I specifically really like Lord of the Rings lore, like from before the actual Lord of the Rings, like the stuff before. Like, I love all of the first age stuff and second age and all that. I'm not really that knowledgeable. I was when Rings of Power was on, because I was literally watching all of that content. The only other thing that I've been like that with Pokemon is possibly Marvel. Like, I used to be like really into Marvel, and I used to know everything that was going on. But then, you know, if you don't keep up, the comics are still going, so I don't know what's happened since 10 years ago, maybe more. So all of that to say that Pokemon's the only thing that I'm like that with, which is just, it's good most of the time. But for this year, it hasn't been that good. I'm gonna keep going. Have I watched the Clone Wars? That's what got me into freaking Star Wars, because like main Star Wars I did like a lot when I was younger, but I watched the Clone Wars and then Rebels and all of that stuff, and I love it. It's the best thing Star Wars has ever made. And I love just all the background lore. Maybe I just like history a lot too. One Piece sounds perfect for you. One Piece. I bet I would. I started like watching all of the Digimon series this last year, and I got to 4 again and stopped in the middle of 4, which I really want to finish it, but it was just like my childhood all over again. But the thing is, those first 3 seasons of Digimon are peak. If you think theory baiting in Pokemon is your thing, I feel like theories about One Piece have probably been around forever, though, you know? Agree, Clone Wars Rebels is better than any of the movies. Yeah, pretty much. I really like monster collecting creatures, you know what I mean? Likes the Galadriel actress. I do not like the Galadriel actress, actually. Who do I like in that show? I can't really remember right now. I don't think there's anyone specifically that I'm like, wow. Hilarious. You know what? I thought about it when I was saying Rings of Power that you guys might start talking about it. Let's go. I'm finally able to make it to a champion stream. These are my champion streams where I play like 3 rounds and then I just talk for the rest of the time. The deep mentioned? No. Did I say that? Oh my gosh. Yes. J Renee or J Ren. You're so right. You're so right. That's the other thing. That is probably one of the only other things that I am like hardcore into lore about, which is A Song of Ice and Fire is what you had mentioned, or Game of Thrones to others. A Game of Thrones, I absolutely fell in love with Game of Thrones and the whole world of Westeros. I love that. But yes, like Mike said, he's where was it? I saw it. Wait. I refuse to get back into A Song of Ice and Fire. I actually bought all the books, and I read up to the middle of the second one. So I really got to do a lot of reading there, but that's life, right? You don't have time. I am a big medieval fantasy guy as well. Uda, why did no one take my bait? 0. So forgot One Piece and play Roblox. Forget One Piece and play Roblox. That's funny. I don't. My friends' kids play Roblox. I don't really know what it is. And yeah. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I like all that stuff. The Song of Ice and Fire is literally what I love, probably the most. Like that whole vibe. It's better than Lord of the Rings in a lot of ways. But I also really like a lot of Lord of the Rings. If they just had collectible monsters, I'd be all in. But it's really hard to make good collectible monsters. Let's see. Let's keep going. Yes. Great trainer. Yay. 5 more Pokemon. That's all I need. It's wonderful. I was thinking about paying for this game at some point. That's literally all she comes here to do. This game's kind of empty, guys. I loved The Witcher. The first, like, 2 seasons. It made me go buy the game, and I played, like, 3 minutes of the game, and then I never played it again. Because the freaking controls were so bad. I couldn't believe it. I love Legend of Zelda as well. But not like love, you know. But I do like a lot of the lore and stuff. I love Metroid. There's a lot out there, you know. I think I like Metroid more than anything. But like aside from Pokemon. You love Power World. So you should make a video about why you don't like Horizons. I think it would do well. Yeah, you know, it probably would. Witcher 3 is the greatest game ever. Listen, I had a good time with the, like, few hours that I played. It's just that the controls were so bad on the Switch. I don't know what happened. I still have the game. I loved The Witcher, the Netflix show, until the whole Henry Cavill thing happened. Like, what in the world? I didn't even watch the last season. I still want to, but then, like, I was all in. I'm like, I'll do it still. I'll still watch it because I'm a committed person. I probably still will watch it, but I haven't brought myself to watch it because not only the whole switch happens with the actors, but I'm like, nobody likes it. It's got such bad reviews and stuff, and I'm like, oh, man. You need to really play it on PlayStation. Yeah. Love Fallout, love Skyrim, all that stuff, too. I have a lot of those. I guess Elder Scrolls is what I should say instead of Skyrim. All that to say, nothing is like Pokemon for me. And I don't know if anything ever will be. Oh, dang. Wait, why can't I get this? I want this. Alright, let's check all this stuff out. Everyone, do not watch season 3 of The Witcher. Yo, I'm getting more VP, guys. Let's go. Thousands of VP. Thousands. Ooh, 2,000. Nice. I think I had already claimed that though, didn't I? I don't know. Dang, going up a rank really. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go. No, I want the. I hate the delete the message thing. A weird thing. I don't even delete my messages on my phone. I gotta delete them on this game now too. I don't even know what this is, but I'm cool. Cool. Dang, I'm almost at 40. That's pretty cool. All right, so. Is box where I... No, box isn't it. Shop. Actually, let's go here first. Let's return some Pokemon. I mean, in reality, these are the only ones to return. I'm gonna have to return some of them. Probably you. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Let's just do these two first. I mean, Santa Cana really didn't do much for me anyway. I'm just looking at the stats. Toxicroak I never even used. Dang, he has Fake Out though? Probably was good. Anyway, I need to return to make space. I don't have them anymore technically. I could like actually get them, but Pokemon will always be my #1 franchise, but I love Final Fantasy as well, to be honest. Final Fantasy is something I never got into, so I liked Kingdom Hearts like a lot back in the day, and that's some crazy lore that I actually really liked to like get all mixed up in, because that's what I love. I like the really deep lore like so much. I know I'd like One Piece, guys. I love deep lore like that. But Final Fantasy, I only ever really watched two different friends play Final Fantasy VII back on the PlayStation 1 back in the day, a long time ago. And then watched my other friend play Final Fantasy X on the PS2, I think, when it first came out. And that was an incredible story and all of that. That was fun. But to actually play it, it's funny, I actually didn't like turn-based that much back in the day. I only liked... Neth, I knew you were going to say that. We are souling our silver is crazy. We are souls in our silvers. I don't know what's happening anymore. Johto and Unova fans gonna die of starvation by the time we get our revisits. Probably. I'm barely making it out here. I played Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC and I loved it. I probably would too. Because Final Fantasy has a similar thing. At least Final Fantasy VII. Any game franchise that has really cool characters for me, you know, like my taste, I love it. So like Final Fantasy VII has that like red dog. I don't even know his name. That's a freaking cool character that you can have on your team. And then Cloud's cool, obviously. I think it was 8 that had like the little ghost looking guy with the like wizard hat and you don't see his face. He's like one of the main characters. He's cool. So like there's all these little like cool characters in Final Fantasy that make me feel that way. I generally think if you love deep lore, you might prefer One Piece to Pokemon. I mean, lore-wise, probably. Oh, yeah, it is Red. That is his name. You're right. Red 13, I think. That's that number. Pokemon... You're right about Pokemon knowledge. Pokemon lore is more like just... Cause you can just speculate forever. That's the thing with Pokemon. Oh, I was already in the place I wanted to be. I was like, where do you go to, like, get Pokemon from home? I was already there. I feel like I've been talking forever, but I actually haven't been streaming for that long. Pokemon that you send from Pokemon Home to visit here in Pokemon Champions can be collected from Roster Ranch. These visiting Pokemon may have their stats or abilities changed to help them. Oh no. Have to link it? What does that even mean? I guess I have to do it in Pokemon Home. Yeah, Tifa. Tifa didn't look like that back in the day. I'm just gonna tell you, Tifa wasn't much of anything back in the good old days. She was like just a polygon. And so it's funny what she's become. But yeah, then Final Fantasy just gets like, I don't know, overcomplicated. There's just so much going on, I don't even know. And all the characters kind of look similar. Oh, I love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's cool. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. The past few days, actually, really just yesterday, I was thinking of trying to shiny hunt for Runerigus. Because I was so distraught last stream, guys, that my Runerigus is just... He's gone. Doesn't exist to me anymore. I hope they don't show anything of my freaking account here. I might have to... No! It's my support ID? Oh my gosh, it's on the screen for like so long. I don't even know if that's right or not. Well, it's too late now. Let's do... I think this is my face. Yeah, that's my face. But now I can't see. I'm afraid that this is going to end up showing some of my stuff. Let's do it like this. I'm going to pull the switch out. That's what I'm going to do. So you guys are not going to hear anything anymore. What does my support ID even do? I have to cut this part out of this stream. Sound is gone. Change bank accounts. Oh crap, I didn't even push anything. It just did it. It says accessing boxes. Literally, I didn't even need to do that. Hopefully that didn't mess up my whole thing. No. Look at that. Just popped right into it. All I did was take the thing off of the thing. Guys, please tell me I didn't just dock something. Green, I know you're messing around with me, but tell me please that I didn't, because I don't know what I'm even do now. I gotta get rid of this. Hold on. Do, 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 do. You've shown home before. I know. I know. Okay, let's look at. I went through my whole like Galar decks to like find if any of these were bad, and it turns out that even I have a G-Max Dreadnought, and he's from like the year 2000. I don't know who I was trading with, but these people were evil, man. The year 2000, this Cursula, which I adore, is from like the year 2000 something. And my Runerigus is 2003. I didn't use PK Hex on these guys. Somehow this one has my name, but I didn't have or use PK Hex with this. And it was Sword and Shield, yeah, so no. Then these ones I got traded. PK Hex. But at that point, I didn't care. I didn't care with this one. Because it's like OT, you know? I don't know. These ones are all their OTs as well, but also their names. Like, this is Discord. You know? So all of these are the ones that have to die now. To be fair, that doesn't confirm it's illegal alone. Yeah, I know. Like, someone could have named themselves this. It's not impossible. But the date thing is a little scary. Because they, like, almost could not exist. Anywho. It's neither here nor there. I gotta get the Pokemon that I want. Should do a playthrough named PKX. That would be fun. It's home on Switch. It doesn't mean anything. No, I meant the date thing. Oh, well. Let's go to the boxes so I don't just scroll through all of them. Where did I put this? I know it's one of these. There you are. This is the Pokemon I'm bringing. Okay, so Y is send for a visit. I guess, I mean, I clicked it. Okay, I see. You have to click it and then send for a visit. So Clefable. I'm sending my boy Flapple. He's going into the great unknown. There he is. He came from Edward. And then I also had this Sneasler, which I feel like I should bring, but are these the moves I should use? I mean, the only other one is coaching. I guess I could change it in Champions. You know what I kind of want to look at? I wonder if I took a... I don't think I did. Look at my albums, guys. They're freaking stats of Pokemon. I can't wait until this is on mobile so I don't have to do this. I don't think I took pictures of Sneasler, though. Wait, hold on. Yes, I did. Wait, no. Those are the only things I took pictures of? Those are the things I don't... Dang. I was trying to see the moves. Actually, it doesn't even matter because I wanted to see what it would look like for singles. I could change my Switch clock back to that date and it'd show it that way, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I heard that too, so I don't know. That might be it actually, since I changed my date to like 2011 on my DS. You have a lot of shinies. Yes, I do. I went through a phase where I was like, I'm going to try to get all the shinies that I want. But not by shiny hunting. Mostly by trading with people on Facebook. That's how I did that and got all those shinies. And a lot of the other ones were from Action Replay on Ultra Sun and Moon. Coaching plus Mega Skarmory equals Beast. Yeah, see, so I want to do that. I kind of want to do that. But I'm just going to change it in Champions because I have so much VP. You know? Like, why shouldn't I? The only thing I'm thinking is, this is my one... So this Sneasler is one of my pride and joys because I shiny hunted this proper in Legends Arceus, and it was fun. It's one of the few Pokemon I've actually shiny hunted myself. This was given to me, this Ursaluna. That was such a kind man. These ones... I think I made. But yeah. So yeah, I really want The only thing I'm thinking is, can Sneasler be good in singles? Because maybe I send this guy in with a singles setup, and then I'll switch it up in champions when I want to like use it in doubles. Or I do the opposite. I just send it in doubles. And then I change it to singles in champions. The reason I think like this, stick with me here, is because the singles builds are more like a mainline game build. So if I ever wanted to use Sneasler in a mainline game again, it's like I don't have to change its moves. In the mainline game, I just move it from champions back and forth. It can be good. All right, so I know what I'm going to do then, if that's the case. The other one... There you are. Is our Chaladon. I think is the best that it can be right now, too. But you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to send these two first. While a Pokemon is visiting in Pokemon Champions, you will be unable to take the following actions with that Pokemon in Pokemon Home. Sending it from your boxes to other games. Releasing it from your boxes. Apply markings. Okay. I love a Suian Sneasel. I didn't know it was in PLA until I saw one in the wild. I was so hyped. Nice! You must not have been paying attention to the leaks around that time, SEH. Which was such a glorious time. Okay, back to Champions. Click the Pokemon and send it. That's all. I know. Do you know how long it's taken me to just send these Pokemon? You should know, because every time I get on here, I talk about it for like 10 hours. I got Pokemon! Send back to home. Collect. This makes me sad, but it is what it is. Steel fight! Bro, it's been so long. I do, because this is part 5 and I've seen it all. That's true. You have been here. Wait, what am I doing? Yes, that was where I wanted to go. I want to get Sneasler and our Chaladon. I just want to make sure really quick. Ranked battles. I was like, where's the page that I'm looking for? It's this. So I'm on single right now. Did you guys know that singles is completely dominated by Japanese people? Look at the number 1 person. Japan. 3, 2, 4, 5. Japan. Korea. Japan. English. They're just dominating. Crazy, to be honest. Okay, so Arch is actually here in... I didn't really want to look at him for singles, though. Very different setup. Very different. I think I'm just going to have 2. One for singles and one for doubles. Okay, so that's what I decided with him, and that's fine. But let's go to Sneasler really quick. I just want to see how different Sneasler's build will be in singles. Where the heck? I hate that you have to like back out to get here. Close combat. Okay, they're all basically the same, except U-turn instead of protect. Which makes sense. So Sneasler is good to bring in either way. I'm sure the stats are the same. I'm just gonna build the stats exactly the same no matter what. I don't think that she's adamant though. All right, I'm gonna go get them too and bring them in as well. Cause why the heck not? Yeah. Fun. I should get like points for doing that too. Okay. Steel Fight owes us $300. Why? Steel Fight, so good to have you back out in here. I do this because... Okay, I read that. Not yet, Mike. I'm number 1 in doubles in my home. So did you see that video where each Pokemon had a different animation depending on their nature? No shot. Mike, send that to me. What are you talking about? I need to post that if that's a real thing. It's because a lot of Japanese players have the meta skills. I mean, I think singles is way more fun, even 3v3. What's funny about that is I'm not sure how I missed it because I've watched leaks since XY. Oh yeah, I don't know how you missed that either. That's it, talking about Hisui and Sneasler. All right, let's bring these guys in. Is it from here that you do it? Checking Nintendo account. Dox me again. They give you a new support ID every time. I think that's what that is. Soul check Discord. I will. I just won't do it right at this very moment, but I will after the stream. I love that this is home 200 that it always drops me on, but like that's not where I want to be. All right, I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm bringing Sneasler and Arch over. I think I didn't do it right. All right, Archie. There you are. All right, send for a visit. Doing it! Cool. Now we're going to try a doubles match. Neff, that's so random. I'm sure that there was a reason why you said that. Detective Pikachu's a Peak movie, by the way. Like, the Peak. It's intense. I don't know if I feel that way about it. I'm assuming it's the same video I saw and it was awesome. Is this like a video? I need to like see what it is now. Is it like a fan-made video thing? Is that what it is? I was thinking you're saying in the game that every Pokemon that has like each Pokemon has a different nature, right? And each nature has a different animation. That's what I was thinking you were saying, which I think is insane if that's true. Why not doubles? I always joke about it being better. I really don't get how you could think singles is good for competitive. It's just fun. Where doubles, you have to like really think. It's a concept video, yeah. That makes sense. That does make sense. Wow, 3,000 VP. Bro, they definitely stocked me up. And I think I'm pretty stocked up enough to bring these Pokemon in and be satisfied with them. I essentially never need the ranch feature. You know what? Let's just get wild. Oh man. I need to like figure out what Pokemon, what items to put on them too. How stupid. I guess I kind of know already for doubles. What I said was let's kind of get wild and just take them into singles really quick. If I'm being honest, I'm a little scared to play a doubles match, but I know I'm starting off at like the most basic tier. Yay, my family's here. Hilarious. Let's do this again. Either way, making this team is good. I'll put Arch first. Actually, you know what? I need to put Flapple. I want to register Flapple like far away from Clefable so that no one knows. Water? Fire? Wow, I'm making a team of my favorite Pokemon. I actually should probably bring Decidueye because he was destroying, but I have Flapple for grass. Auto team build. Is bright powder not a bug thing? Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. I love our Chaladon shiny so much. He said, I'm looking that way. I'm looking this way. The white teeth especially is really good. I think they could have done a few things better with it, but it's really good. It's so metal. There was something I needed to change on these. I think it was on Sneasler I needed to change something. Let me just make sure that everything's good. Modest, okay? Yeah, I need to make a Pelipper, so I don't have one made yet. How do I go over? It says go over. The boy! The Galar champion, guys. The Galar champion. This was all for him. I know he's fine. Actually, let's see what the other animation is. I wish it wasn't so small. Like, I love it so small, but I'm saying, like, I wish you could zoom in. Come on, you gotta have another animation, bro. Where is it? All right, we're gonna keep doing this until we get the other animation. Oh, that's cool. It's actually cool too. That's like it's a Scarlet and Violet animation. Gosh, all right, I won't bug you guys with this forever. Bump. Freaking cool Pokemon too. These are all my favorite Pokemon, guys. Pressure. That's the problem. I need to change its ability. Hugh Jackman as Looker would be funny in Detective Pikachu 2. That'd be insane. So for Adamant, Careful, they all have different natures. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's talk about that video. Detective Pikachu was a decent movie. I rewatched it not too long ago. Is it just me, or did Pikachu kind of sound like Deadpool? SEH, you can't be serious, right? Please. I know that's a joke. I think you're joking. Archalon and Duraludon are both great. Yes, I agree. Bright Powder increases dodge chance. Silver Powder boost. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you, Ultra. Okay, you were joking. I was surprised to see Wade Wilson at the end of Detective Pikachu. He's the actual father of Tim. Are you gonna adjust the EVs? Yes, with all of them, I guess. I thought I'd done it in the freaking thing, but I guess I didn't. I guess I have to give them even more vitamins. You know what it is you know, in Scarlet and Violet where they're like maxed out. That's probably what I did wrong. You have to like reset their EVs and then max out their stuff. That's definitely what happened. I still didn't make them perfect. Wow. Clefable has no stats. Dang it! Well, it's too late now, and now every time I bring them in, that's what their friggin' stats are gonna be. Let's go do that. They gave Ninetales nothing. What? Do I not have any other items? Are these the only items I have? Is that what I'm understanding? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm... Dang it, man. I really didn't want to spend VP on these guys at all. I guess there was no way for me to know that. Okay, so what does Arch need? If you guys have the like meta builds, I would much appreciate it just so I can not have to do this. So 2 in HP, 32 in speed, and 32 in defense. 32 defense, 32 speed. Why is it so small, the amount? 11%? That might have been like when I was first Google is great for this. It is, but it isn't. It's not as clear. Google attack and speed for sure. Okay, we can at least do. I like this song at least. It was attack and speed, right? Do I have to like move these down? Is that what I'm understanding? Right? To like max out the stats in different ways. I'll leave it at 2. You just R to max it, I guess. 32, 32. Oh wow, that's interesting. It's like the VP is okay. This is correct, right? I didn't want to do this. Wait, I gotta change the ability too. What's the best ability? Because pressure, I think Unburden was way better. Yeah. Yeah. Could put Poison Touch just for the craziness of it. But apparently no one really does that. My VP! I did not think I was going to have to do the stats thing. I'm pretty sure that's right, though. I can use the training ticket. Alright, I just want to make sure I was doing it right. I'm just going to use the training ticket for this. I think this is my biggest one that I'm changing. Yes. Sneeze Resticate on the treadmill. Couldn't think of the word. All right, cool. So dang man, I can't believe I have to do it this way. I kind of want to look up Archaludon first because I feel like that Archaludon was a very old build. And I got to look at Clefable and Flapple too because I deleted their pictures. What is life? Yeah, you guys are saying Unburden. Makes sense. Nothing like sweating. I really should have turned my fan up. Look at Sneasler at number 1. Wow, Garchomp passed Incineroar on usage, guys. Kind of crazy. Let's just look at Sneasler to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what I bet coaching is taking over. Nope, coaching hasn't taken over. All right. You know, when Wolfie makes a video. Is mine Jolly? I don't think it is Jolly. I don't remember. 32, okay. I need a Pelipper, even though I hate that thing. Okay, the moves are right, if I remember correct. Leftovers, Pelipper, Modest I do have. Stat points. Stat points are really wild for the like the percentage usage. The person who found out that the abandoned ship was in Oras originally. Wait. Just found out that Pokemon Z did exist at one point. Just now? I'm missing stuff online, man. Apparently development lasted from April 15th to 20. That's really cool. Dang, I was going to post something tonight too. Maybe I'll post that instead, but that's actually really cool. I mean, we knew that Pokemon Z did exist. We did know that. Icy, welcome. Meanwhile, I'm just over here doing this stuff. I kind of want to see it now for myself. I have their notifications turned on, that account. How long ago was this? What the frick? Just saw something really weird. I'm not seeing it, guys. Maybe just look him up instead. How long ago did he find this? Here we go, here we go. Found it. Pokemon Z did exist at one point with the source code. There's an upper fake branch. The problem is that Centro just takes these and posts them, and then nobody cares about if I were to post them or anyone else. It has new Megaforms. Obviously doesn't show them. Oh, freaking Charmander. Charmander becomes a Charmander block. Sorry, I just had to see this. Pretty cool. I mean, we knew that Pokemon Z existed. Mike, here's a really good video covering everything about it. Nice. I actually want to know if that person does have any of that. The fact that it was in development for just 1 month is funny. I mean, there was also X2Y2. So, wait, yes, X2Y2. So that might have been it first. Defense and speed. That's what I'm doing for Archaludon. Defense and speed. Pokemon. Let's go to filters. Let's go to Flapple. Sorry that I have to do this, guys. I did not. I thought that it was going to work in Scarlet and Violet, but it didn't. Dragon Rush, Protect, and U-Turn. I chose Sucker Punch because I wanted to. I wonder if the Choice Scarf or the Focus Sash is better. People put him with Sableye, which is really interesting, and they're using Jolly or Adamant over Jolly. Interesting. 32 speed, 32 attack, so same as Sneasler. I'm just gonna stick with what I have and use Focus Sash instead. Do you want to know what Encore Fake Out Foul Play? It's really weird that they pair him with Sableye. Like, I don't, these moves, like, calculated using the target's attack stat instead of the user's attack stat. Weird. I guess it's for the Fake Out. But I can use the Fake Out of Sneasler if I really wanted to. And Encore, you can Encore. So I see they just basically are like pranking them. It might be a strategy. It might be a strategy. I really like Sableye too, so, you know, I'm not against this whole thought process. I cannot wait till I just can have champions on mobile so I don't take all these screenshots. Okay, so that's that. Oh dang, I need to remember. Same as Sneasler. Fable. This music is not as engaging. Citrus Berry, okay. Bold, I think I have. And these are stats. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna. Oh, I have to change its ability too. Boo. Alright, cool. Get me out of here. I swear we're gonna do a battle today, guys. We're gonna do one. Train. Pokemon training. Start with Archaludon. Rydog! Rydoggy! XZ and YZ. Day 2. This is day... I don't even know what day this is. Right, I got streams backlogged, bro. You can go check them out if you want. Some are really good. I'm just doing some of this. Getting ready to launch a website tomorrow? Whoa! Pokemon Showdown like, but it's rhythm game with like Guitar Hero? You're joking. Icy, don't be kidding with me right now. But it's a rhythm game like Guitar Hero. I don't remember at all if you like Arachnid, but it's working for me in singles, and it got me into Masters. Yes, Steel Fight. I'm going to create one because I actually used one from the ranch, and I really liked it. I won 3 games with it. Okay, so just need to do what I need to do here, which is take this down to 2. Confirm. Take this down. Wait, I think this is the one I need to actually bring up. Let's look. My goodness gracious. Speed and defense. I should just write it down. That's what I should do. Oops. Confirm. Confirm. R to the max. Why did the other ones turn red? Oh. Defense to the max. See? That turned red. Why did this one turn red? Okay, this one's red too. Alright, whatever. Modest is correct. The moves are correct. Minimal VP usage. For the big Archie boy. XZ and YZ will probably be the title of the remakes if we ever get those. Been working on it. Oh, I read that. Hello, bro. We are getting a website announcement in a Soul Silver stream. No one doing it like Soul where random things like this happen. True. True. I've gotten everything to work pretty much. Only thing I have to do left is chart a bunch of Pokemon OSTs and themes. Wow. Already bought the domain and everything. I plan on deploying it sometime in the noon. In the noon. I see. You really like rhythm games that much? I like fighting games a lot. Like that whole like close combat game. That game is like my dream game. But that's super exciting. It's really exciting, bro. I'm excited to see what you have cooked up. You know, I've seen like making Flapple defensive. I don't know. I'll probably mess around with Flapple so much in my career because I love him. My Pokemon Champions career. Max. Let's just make sure. Because I said it looked like Sneasler. I don't even think I took pictures, to be honest. I took them of Sableye, but not Flapple. I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. I wasn't going to change Jolly to Adamant, even though people have changed it. Let's just go with the original plan and see what happens. Yo, guys, I'd like to announce I'm developing a Soldier Boy movie. Soul is setting to star. I am not an actor. I don't think I could do that. I can, like, not lie, guys. People think that I can. I can keep a secret. Like, I can not say things. That's a strength, though. You know, like, people sometimes just blurt things out, or, like, I have to tell somebody something. I can't believe this Clefable has 0, like, EVs. Oh man, that's funny. I already forget what it needed. I'm gonna have to look. I was really trying to remember, but my brain was like, no. So Unaware is way better. 32 HP, 32 special attack. Special attack. I don't know if I should do this. Because this Clefable is a support class for Flapple. Special defense. How did I have it set up in Showdown? Guys, I need to know, should I give Clefable special defense or defense? If it's a supporting, like, it's supposed to take tons of hits for Flapple, essentially. Because it's follow me. It's Clefable follow me. I really need to know. Somebody in the chat, please. Clefable follow me. Like, what should the stats be? Bold is defense and puts attack down. But then Calm is, like, pretty close there. I'm just going to go with bold, probably. And unaware. Alright, so I do have bold already. That's good. I'd have to change this, which cost quite a pretty penny. You know, Magic Art is not even... meh. Yeah, it's kind of... HP and maybe defense. Just do the build. First build, HP and defense. Okay. I'm believing you guys. Oops. Can I not max? There we go. And then, I mean, I can do 2 HP. I'm going to do 2 HP in special defense, probably. Right? I see it. It also depends what kind of rhythm game you're talking about. I just choked on my own spit. If you're talking about like a Crypt of the Necro Dancer, I think is what it's called. If you're talking about that kind of rhythm game, I'm kind of down. That sounds fun, but that sounds intense. I don't know what to expect. I see. I'm losing my mind. I know you're good at this stuff, so exciting. But Guitar Hero could work too. That could be fun too. Should I do special defense or attack? Because I do have one attack move on this as well. It's your moment of the year. I feel like 2 attack isn't really going to do anything, but it also, my attack is down from being bold. And it would be special attack that I would boost anyway because it's Moonblast. Yeah. Let's just go with this. That's it, guys. I think I'm battle ready. Let's give it a try. We are finally going to do a battle, even though it's going to be a single battle first. See if my team can actually handle a single battle situation. Yeah, everyone says Spadef, which makes sense. Ninetales doesn't have an item. Dang it! I actually need to bring Ninetales, I think. Oh, it does look ripe for Flapple, though. Pun intended. I can't really bring Clefable into this whole thing, but he has Hustle. Dang, I can't believe I don't have an item on Ninetales right now. How stupid. Decidueye. I'm probably gonna lose. Dang, I don't know what to do because this is just not set up for this. This is for doubles. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go Arch. Try to make Flapple happen. And then Ninetales. Let's see. If you win with the apple, I'll donate you. If you lose, well, I'm still your fan. I'd love that. I don't know if I'll actually win this match. I'm not too confident. He's Japanese too. Dang it, I should have led with Flapple. Look how big my Archaludon is. I also have Protect, which like makes no use in this. Whatever. Let's just do something. Yikes. I probably should have swapped. Yeah, I should have swapped. Now I just have to let Arch go down. Yeah, I was like thinking of protecting, but that won't do anything. Dang, he's just gonna go down. There's no way. I should have Quick Claw on him. If for some reason he were to miss. Nope. This was always such a risk, guys, because Flapple has hustle. He's like, I'm out here, but I'm gonna probably miss. Come on, don't miss. Of course. It read me really good. Oh, it didn't even miss, too. I wonder if I'm faster. I don't know if they'll call it. I probably shouldn't have switched. I just don't really care right now. I'm just playing for whatever. I know our Archaludon's mostly for doubles. I just was trying this out. Because I just know nothing about doubles, man. I'm just like doing it. I need this Ninetales. They're gonna keep switching. Look how like massive the Gator is. Oh wait, I wanted to get that. Man, no, one hit, I'm gone though. One hit, I'm gone. I have to switch. They're gonna read it. I'm glad you guys noticed the animation. Oh, you're talking about the Flapple animation? Yeah, he knew it. He knew it. I was talking about the freaking, there's no way he's faster than me. He's gonna switch, and I'm gonna hit Trop Kick again. Oh, okay. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Oof. Focus Sash for the win. These are two of my favorite Pokemon right now. Use. Yes, it worked. I'm clicking A like a madman. Dang, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. He's not faster than me, though, is he? Wait, what just happened? He did. He was faster than me. He used Ice Punch before me, no? I'm guessing. I should have done a speed calc. Hee hee! And that's why I ran Sucker Punch instead of U-Turn. Though U-Turn would have been very helpful in this match as well. Can Ninetales come in and take this? Nah, I think I'm done, guys. I don't think Ninetales is faster, and I don't think... Mostly ineffective, though, 1%. What damage does this do normally? It doesn't even matter. If Ninetales is faster, I win. If not, it's no shot. Well, I tried. Do I go back down from Great Ball, or I just don't go anywhere? No, I just stay Great Ball rank 4. That's cool. I'm gonna need to edit the team. Actually, I should probably do doubles. I should do doubles. Yeah, I gotta go soon. So let's try the strat. First of all, though, I do need to give... I need to give Ninetales an item. Oh my gosh, Omega. Lived on 1. Definitely lucky, guys. Definitely. I was trying to check, like, read what you guys are saying, but I'm lost. I'm at loss of what you guys are talking about. Give an item to hold. I don't think I have any other items. I do. I have a citrus berry. Oh, Sneasler's got to have the white herb. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, so... Focus Sash is good on him. You have... the Bright Powder, which lowers the accuracy. Kind of good. Kind of makes me want to put it on Flapple. But that, you saw how that Focus Sash worked. I feel like Clefable should actually have the Citrus Berry. Actually, I looked at their items. What did the one for Archelodon even say? Archie. Archie, where are you? Hold on, I didn't even look at it. You fool. Hold on, let me see if I have it down here. Archie. Leftovers. Leftovers. I don't think Dusty has watched The Boys. No. You need a rain setter then. I know. I might not even bring Archelodon. I'm just using them to like fill the spots so people think I'm going to use Archelodon possibly. This is all a test. Even though I've tested it so much in Showdown, but I didn't have Archelodon, or I just had random Pokemon with Flapple. What am I looking at? Give an item to hold. Let's just give him leftovers because that's what it said. Let's give you the Quick Claw. I should look at their stats. Wait. Speed is pretty... These are max speed, actually. I don't know. What the heck, you know? Someone's got to have Quick Claw. If the holder takes damage from a move that would knock it out, there's a 10% chance the holder will endure the hit with one. That's dumb. Let's give you the Bright Powder, and we're going to give you the Quick Claw. Gata. Okay. I could always put in Hisui into Decidueye too, but... Alright. We're going to try this. We're going to probably play against bots anyway. Right? This is my first double battle ever. Charcoal for Ninetales, maybe? Yeah, that's a good idea too. Lumi definitely does not watch that show. 100%. No. Ronaldo for Messi. Okay, wait. This is doubles. Okay, so we're just gonna lead with the lead. They got some water Pokemon too, so this will be fun. don't really need Sneasler for sure. And maybe Archaludon. I guess I'm bringing Archaludon in the end. Can Gator do anything? I really need to get the Mega for Gator. I could probably go buy it. No, not you though. Let's do it. Let's just try. What about Big Dusty? I don't think he watches it, but I could be wrong. King Gambit. Flapple the Galar champion. Let's see. This team is all about this, guys. All right, you ready? Set the gravity. Flapple protects. Da, 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 da. I smell food. Oh, Gyarados is not flying anymore either. Water and what does King Gambit have that can hurt me? Can King Gambit hurt me? Does Gyarados have ice moves? That's really the question. I'm just gonna go with the strategy for now. But I actually don't even need to probably do that. Is it a bot? Only bots use Scary Face. You're right. Perfect way to test this out. Yeah, no, she thick. Iron Head. The shenanigans. I want to try it. Like, I think Flapple can take a hit, right? That's the problem with this. Is like, I just don't. It's all a game of luck and chance. I actually don't need to use it on King Gambit. I should kill the Gyarados. Whatever. Wait, why are you confused? I missed that. I'm just getting damage. Dang, that really does nothing. Even after all of the boosts. That's crazy. Flapple takes that. Ease. I could probably swap. But let's kill... Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. So let's do this, and then let's just literally. How much is this? 100. Yeah. Gyarados. He's faster. Nice. Special Gyarados is crazy. I mean, I think that this is a bot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he just used Scary Face. I mean. What are we doing? My goat. It's fine. I'm playing doubles. Vex, this is my first doubles match. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. I'm just gonna Moonblast again because I want to kill the King Gambit, and because I know that they're a bot, I'm like, whatever. You're gone. Prometheus, welcome. Do you think Pokopia takes place in the main timeline or an alternate timeline? An alternate, 100%. Oh yeah, your first 2 matches are always bots. I know, but I figured since I was already like, you know, past them, and they're using meta Pokemon, so I guess they just updated the bots to like know what's meta. People are sleeping on Flapple though. I mean, I'm just gonna do one of these, and then I'm gonna do one of these. Wait, he's super effective on. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm just saying, like, I can take out a Garchomp probably. Let's see what happens. Though this Garchomp is probably not invested in the right stats. That. It's all for Flapple. Survive! Woo! Woo! I didn't realize how close this camera is to my face. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna do one more. It's probably gonna be a bot too, so, you know, not too interesting, but this is what I wanted out of life. To make Flapple good. Dang, it is a bot. It's exactly what it is. Flapple dies to 1 ice move. That's probably why it's not too prevalent. Yeah, I know. Ice is very dangerous for my boy. Like, these are meta Pokemon, you know? In another world, you'd be like, I really should bring Drampa, because Drampa is too good to just leave on the bench. Maybe instead of Archaludon. But since we're just playing bots right now. I do want to use Sneasler. And just in case. Using the 4 that I brought in. Kind of fun. I gotta shave, guys. I'm like... my face wants to itch. Drampa's very bad. He hasn't been bad for me. Drampa's been killing it. I genuinely hate that I have to use Clefable. But you know. It's all for Flapple. I know I just did that, but I'm really dumb because I should just do this. I should have... Dang it. I did not even look at who I was facing. And that's my bad. Yeah. Dang, bro. I should have just double switched. Whatever. They're bot. Oh. Actually, I'm kind of glad I used the gravity now then. Stamina is crazy. Oh, I can't do anything because of the taunt. Well, I'm not scared. On a normal battle, I would be scared, but I'm just gonna do this instead. They're so beautiful. Nah, you gotta keep that soldier boy beard. I do have like a similar hairstyle and beard going on. My hair's gotten really long, actually. You guys can't see it right now, but it's like been in my face. It's been pretty long. Longer than it's been in a while. Unless you misspoke, Drampa. What an interesting team. Indeed, Shiny. It has no idea what it's doing. Did YouTube shadow ban me? Not as far as I know, bro. I can still see you. I should probably play. I can't just stop playing. Oops, I didn't mean to double into Whimsicott. That was stupid, but this might kill it. Yeah, okay. I always have that fear with doubles. He should hit Sylveon, yeah? Yeah. Easy peasy. I can always see someone carrying an ice move to deal with Garchomp and Dragonite. Yeah, that is true. Longhair Soul would win this battle. I'm not even going to need to use my boy Flapple in this. Arcanine does present kind of an issue. Ooh, I get to go faster. Oh, that's a crazy thing. Animation is what I was thinking. Sneasler's cry is not one of my favorite things that I've ever heard, but you know. Let's just Draco on him anyway. Dang, that normal type weakness is not so great. Arcanine. Arcanine. That's how I've always said it. But yeah, it's Arcanine. Buddha's working for Nintendo. We got it. I'm missing what's going on. Oh my gosh, Sneasler died. No way. I kind of want to bring in Flapple. Yeah, because what else am I going to do? The gravity's still up if I remember correctly. Should be. How do I see? Yeah, battle info. Where do I see it? Oh, effects and statuses, so there is none. Whatever. Oh, well. Do we think Arcanine's faster than me? Let's just protect. And then do another one of these. I mean, he's not going to survive anyway. Oh my gosh. I click into the empty spot, but lucky for me, this is a spread move, I'm pretty sure. Easy goner. I think I'll do one more, guys, just to see if I don't get a bot. Because I literally didn't even think about that game. I just button mashed my way through it. Hey, you know what? It's paying for the VP that I spent, right? Dang it, I should have changed it because I wanted to change the Pokemon. My friend says the word iron like iron. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. That's one of the worst ones out there. I don't know if Red Fox is still a bot. This is going to be my last game no matter what, guys. But, yeah. At least I don't have to think about, like, well, I should actually look at this team and be like, should I do this? Are they going to start Tinkaton? Really? Actually, Flapple's not so great to bring. And I might just lose. Fire means maybe I should bring Gator. Yeah. I should get the Gator Stone. Because Gator's the next one I'm bringing into this game. I want to build a team around him. I need to make a Pelipper. Maybe an Aerodactyl as well. I'm really getting into this, guys. I'm getting into it. But the thing is, I really feel like I want to go to Master Ball tier. That's hilarious. Because I've never thought of ever saying that. If I could get to Master Ball tier, it'd probably be with singles. And so I'm just like, is that what I should be doing? instead of what I'm doing. I just want to have like 2. Look how tiny Tyranitar is. He's small. Oh crap, I gotta post something at 7, guys. I spent way too much time here. Dang, I want to take a picture. Alright, let's just do the setup, right? Da, 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 da. Oops, I was supposed to protect. Well, let's see if we kill him anyway. Almost. That's what happens when you're not thinking. I think this is still a bot. I messed up, to be honest. Should have figured he was trick rooming. Oh, that's what I need to do for alligators. Make a trick room team. I saw Poke-Aim Joey play with Ariados, and I was like, I want to do that. Whoa, Flapple, you see him? He said, I'm going to go this way, I'm going to go that way. Sorry, I moved my camera so you can't see me that much, but... follow me. And then... Do I really need to follow me? Yes, I do, actually, because of that rock move. Sucker Punch super effective on Farigiraf, but Farigiraf's not going to attack me first. So let's just kill him and move on. A short king. No, I needed that. Dang it. This might be a real version, or at least a harder bot, which says a lot about this team. Is Grab Apple physical? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, my attack stat. Yeah. I should be trying to kill the Farigiraf. You should get a Cleavor. It's done wonders for me. Nice. I don't know how I'm going to kill the Snorlax. I genuinely do not know how I'm going to kill the Snorlax. I probably should protect. I probably should switch out, if I'm being honest. How many apples can I drop? Will it affect Snorlax at all? We know how thick he is. I probably should have hit Farigiraf instead of him. Okay, that worked that I didn't. Oh boy. I think that's probably game. Yeah. Should have protected. Should have protected, I knew it. Or follow me. That kept happening when I would test this team. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Yeah. I'm dumb. I could have used this for Snorlax. Ding ding. I should use Fake Out to be honest, but well, I'm trying to get the kills. Survive. Woo! Dang, bro, I'm out. I'm gone. That's it. That sucks. I got a crit though. That was my only way to kill that Snorlax. Dang, the helping hand. Farigiraf was my my other option to Clefable, but Flapple just kept dying without follow me. Maybe I should follow me and try to... Man, I don't know. Yeah, it's GG's for sure. I'm just gonna follow me and then... Even though I have Aqua Tail on this Pokemon. I love that animation. I'm going to get it again. Here we go. Dang, he did it again. He's gonna freaking body slam again, too. Watch. I guess he had a strategy of his own. I needed to kill the Frigoraph right away. That's what I needed to do. Gator really said, "Take out too many of my friends." Gator in this game really looks like Play-Doh. Yay! Too bad I can't do much here. Okay, I can take Rotom, maybe. I think this is a real person. Yeah, for sure. It's a real person, because they did all the right things. And having Thunderbolt on Rotom and everything. Now that you've gotten used to battle, gonna fight us on next stream or test stuff out against us. It's a thought. It's a thought, Sora. I know you want to so bad. I just... You know what I have, you know. I misplayed a lot in that game, that's for sure. Well, we will strive to make this work one day. In the meantime, this was pretty fun. And I got a lot of VP and a lot of other stuff. Maybe I'm gonna... It is a real player. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe I'm gonna buy the Feraligatr. Feraligatr? How do you say that? The achievements having like an extra thing where you get VP is so random. Like, I'm not complaining, because okay, cool. Gardener, Aroma Lady? Aroma Lady? Ooh, I can get the grass type badge. Nice. It's kind of fun. Those things are fun. But like having it over there in the sub menu, by the way, that's what they called it. And then you have more up here, like so many things. Ooh, a training ticket. Very cool. Sweet. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun yapping with y'all. I got to go. Oh my gosh, it's late. It's actually really late for me. You guys, it's been good. Like I said last time, I'll just build whatever team I want to use. Ain't no fun if you build to be a specific opponent unless you both do it. True. True. It makes sense, Sora, because to be honest, I'm just like, if you know all my teams already, so it's like you know my strategies. That's what's tough about it. Anyway, I really gotta go. I'd love to stay and talk more, but I really need to go because I'm going to my sister's. Let's see, this button and this button. It's been awesome, guys. Please like the stream right now. Like it, like it, like it, like it. And yeah, follow. Like, you guys already follow me, all the people here. But you know, tell your friends, and I guess it's subscribe actually. And yeah, it's been good. Thank you so much for all your support as always, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Ciao, ciao.